Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. And let's see what are your partner's true intentions for you. Okay, so let's begin. We already have our first card, and it's Queen of Wands. Firstly, your partner wants you to shine. Okay. Secondly, if you are not in a contact and you are in a separation, this seems like the partner is thinking that you are shining and you are working on yourself or creating something, like you are just busy in yourself. Okay, this is one message for you. Okay, it's 10 of cups, but it came in reverse. Okay, so that tells me that he wants to be with you, he wants a commitment, but I do not see him taking any steps towards you. The strength card is in reverse here, and this kind of tells me that he doesn't have any courage to come up and confess the things. Or if you are in a ongoing relationship, so he is still not there to give you a commitment, a strong commitment towards marriage or anything else. Okay, or you guys are not in a serious relationship, but his true intentions, we are talking about that. Okay, so yeah, he thinks that you are working on yourself, you are shining, and you're very precious to him. Okay, now the third card is Ace of Cups, and this card clearly gives a message of openness, emotionally openness, a comfort, flow of emotions. Okay, um, that your presence is very homely, like full of comfort. Okay, and I feel that he shut down, or maybe you are. Okay, there's a kind of closed off energy. Either wise, like if you're in a separation, so there is a closed off energy, but when you two are together, so especially his heart just opens up, and there's a full of heart is poured so much with love and comfort. Okay, there is a peace, soundness. Okay, that's what I'm picking. There is focus. Yeah, if you two are in separation, there is Eight of Swords. Like he wants to get out of this feeling of discomfort. Okay, and if you two are together, okay, so your presence helps him come out of that discomfort or loneliness, that longing energy, that give that feeling an end of by bringing in the comfort. Okay, so in short, like your feeling, like your presence gives him a feeling of comfort and full of abundance. Okay, it's the Nine of Pentacles, and it's again in reverse. Most of your cards are coming in reverse. That means clearly, if you two are together also, things are not going that well. You are not being that vulnerable. Okay, and if you two are in separation, so definitely there is anxiety, there is nervousness, there is energy which is like hold back. Okay, yeah, that was kind of a confirmation here. I'll take it like that. Secondly, the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups are upright here. And these two cards completely tell me that you're a person who whom the guy thinks or the girl thinks, your partner thinks is perfect to him. Okay, like you are the best person he or she can ever have. Okay, Knight of Cups is here and it's upright. Okay. And this card kind of tells me he wants to express his feelings to you. Okay. He wants to express his inner feelings to you. He wants to travel, he wants to get away with you. Okay. And like maybe he's not vulnerable, maybe he doesn't know how to put his feelings into words. Okay, but he has a lot to tell you about his feelings, about his emotions. I just have to clarify this, like what kind of emotions he wants to talk about. Is it regarding you? Is it regarding himself, about family, about work? What is it? It is about you. It's Queen of Pentacles, and this kind of tells me that he cherishes you completely. Every single thought is all about you. Okay, about your wisdom, about your knowledge, about your personality, about the way you dress up. Okay, about the way you act, every single thing. Honestly speaking, you are like a door of abundance to him. Okay, and just a moment. Okay. Even though I'm telling you, like, he thinks very positive and is very optimistic regarding you, but one bad incident in his life or in your relationship spoils every single thing. He is like, if anything bad happens in your life or in this connection, he is just doomed to focus on that negative thing. Like, he is just not able to see all the other rest of the positive things happening, or possibly in your connection. He just focuses on, he or she just focuses on that negative aspect, that particular thing, and is just clinging to it. Yeah. And that brings me to this bottom of the deck, which is Five of Wands, and on top of the deck is Five of Swords, which kind of tells me that both cards are in reverse. Okay, so these two cards here tell me that a change is required in this connection from his side, especially. Okay, and he is still in a very avoidant way, in an avoidant manner toward, like, his approach is still avoidant. That's why with the Knight of Cups I was picking that there's a lot he wants to say, there is a lot he wants to tell you about this connection, about you, but he is not approaching you. Why? Because there is no change. The Five of Swords and the Five of um wands, it tells me that he still feels burdened with the Queen of Pentacles, even though this is such a cherishing card. But one little thing, one negative aspect just spoils everything about this connection, about you, about your personality. Everything just points out negatively towards you, towards this connection because of you. So indirectly, directly, he's just blaming you for everything. And this hasn't changed yet. Okay, because Five of Swords and Five of Wands claims to bring in the change, but if these cards are in reverse, that tells the person is just not willing to change or bring in the change, or be vulnerable, be bring in some kind of difference to your personality or the connection. And he's just burdening himself with silly, superstitious responsibilities and thoughts. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, okay, I said King of Pentacles for some reason, but it's the Emperor and the Six of Cups. I want to bring in my thoughts on the King of Pentacles first. He is someone who feels like he is authoritative. He feels about this connection as, when I said Queen of Pentacles and I'm saying King of Pentacles, that means he is your soulmate. It can be your karmic soulmate, okay? But you two are meant to be huge in this lifetime together. You are meant to be with him in this lifetime to grow, okay? And that is not happening. That is just not being able to be possibly happen because of these two cards, because he's not willing to change his thoughts about you, about this connection. With the Eight of Swords, he is still stuck on that past or the situation that negatively happens with you too, okay? Now with the Emperor and the Six of Cups, these two cards tell me that he feels emotionally comforted or nostalgic when you're not around, okay? But there is a sort of comfort in your energy, okay? This is one message. Secondly, when I said about the King of Pentacles with the Emperor also, it tells me that he wants to authorize, he wants the control over this connection. And when you are in your power, when you are putting your points or not acting as he wants you to, there are conflicts. Then you are no more a Queen of Pentacles. Then you become someone who is triggering him and sabotaging him because you are not obeying him. So this thought process needs to go, and I do not see any change yet. Just see, when the Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Cups come up here, it talks about abundance, flourishment, and happiness altogether. But when these two cards are reverse, like in your reading right now, that tells that this is a possibility but needs actions, needs change, and your person or you are in avoidant manner to it. Okay, let's see a little more. There's a lot of like hidden truth about this connection. There's a lot of hidden memories, thoughts, situations. Like, there is no such one reason. Like, this is the only thing, okay? It's the King of Wands. Even though he knows that he's nothing without you, even though he knows that to him feel conquered or to feel in power, you are required, you are his power. He is neglecting it, he is fearing it, okay? Stuckness, the Devil card. This tells me that the superstition thoughts of his are something that is delaying the possibilities of growth in this connection, okay? Even though he knows that he needs to be taking some bold steps towards you, some actions, but the delay is something that this connection is facing because of him or your partner, okay? That is something, it's coming up here, okay? Three of Wands in reverse, okay? Death in reverse. Look, change is needed in this connection. If you want growth, if you want movement in this connection, change is required, and a rebirth is only gonna happen through the change. And you guys, him is in avoidance situation, so how is it gonna happen? Let's see what is the outcome of this connection overall. Let's just don't think about and look into the possibilities, okay? What is the outcome of this connection? uh, the hangman, and this is upright, okay? Uh-huh. Page of swords. Too scared to take any risk or efforts towards this connection. Knight of swords. Even though there is a desire, there is a hunger to move towards this connection, but who is daring to take that step? Nobody. Ace of swords. Thinking too much about the connection, thinking about the actions, and thinking about everything possible about this connection, of all the possibilities and everything to grow and every other possible outcome. But with the Four of Cups, no actions. You guys, him is only thinking about the desire and possibilities and attraction and desires basically, but nobody is daring to take any actions, or nobody is daring to take any risk to change themselves or something in regards of the connection. Eight of Cups. End is near. There is no movement. Okay, High Priestess, you are towards growth. You are moving forward towards your own growth, and you are coming out of this Two of Swords. Okay, you are working towards yourself. This is a good thing to you. This is a good thing towards you, that even though if this is an end to this connection, you are moving forward in a very positive manner. You are building yourself. You are taking growth and success. You are taking risk towards your own growth. You are learning something new. You are building something. But in regards of this connection, you and your partner are not willing to take any action. And when we are speaking about the intentions of his towards you, so it's all thoughts, it's all desires and everything possible, but no steps towards you. So even though if he is returning, do not expect him to confess anything or take any serious steps towards you, because they are not worth it. They are delusional. Okay.